Hey, good people. It's your girl Bunny going live each and every day, 6 a.m. in the morning. Why is this on my face like this? I don't like that. There we go. There we go. And it is Would You Rather Wednesday. My name is Bunny. I go live each and every day, straight out of Jersey, 6 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on Saturdays, and random times on Sundays. We're about to get the room started. Just give me 1 second. If it's your first time sliding by, don't be afraid to step into the room. We're going to get it started in just a minute. Let me get the good people in here. Summer, good morning. Blunt is on the way in. Focus, good morning, guys. It's Would You Rather Wednesday with my very childish hairstyle today. Thank you for coming in and grabbing that Harvey. So it's Would You Rather Wednesday, and I asked a question that you either choose from terrible to terrible. I feel like my screen is giving like cloudy. Let me get a napkin. Hold on. Let me get a napkin. Mama, I see you in here. I see Sean on the way in. I love that TTV telling on people like, listen, they on, Bunny. They just taking a sweet old time getting in here. Today is Would You Rather Wednesday. We're going to build up the room, and then I will ask the question that's going to shake the block. Shake the block. Ooh, I just realized I forgot to send the Dear Chat letter to my tablet. I will do that in a minute once we get the room built up. What's going on, Mr. Godspeed? I see Big Tig on the way in. Sean on the way in. Let me just start pulling people. I gotta pull them, because you know they think I'm late every day. I'm not late every day, okay? I got in here at 6:01, okay? That's not late. I think 2 minutes or more is tardy, but not 1 minute user. What's going on? Today is Would You Rather Wednesday, where you will have a choice between something terrible and something terrible, okay? Something trash. Hey, Mr. Godspeed, come on, Bunny on the mic. Let's go. You know, I am an aspiring rapper. You know, one day I hope to lay down a couple tracks. You know, honestly, either I want to have at least one good rap, or maybe just let me sing on somebody's hook real quick. Just something. Blunts, I might let you up, but not because I'm gonna tell you the Would You Rather just yet. Let's try to get our numbers up in here first. But I'm gonna let you up. Say hello to the people while I send myself the Dear Chat letter that I forgot to text myself.
Oh, damn. Well, hello, people. How are y'all? Ain't nobody in here yet. I don't see it up, but pretty much everybody.
Blunt, talk to the people, child.
I was. Well, I mean,
I
was
can hear
talking to
you.
myself too, but I had to go back and see who I sent it to. So I was like, well, shit, ain't nobody in here. Who I'm talking to? The woman that's sitting right here on the side of me?
Thank you, Mama. Hey, Cat Mama. What's
That's the
going
only
on?
one I
Cat Mama
see.
yesterday tried to tell us her real name, like we're ever gonna call her that. My thing is this: I'm so good for a good nickname, so I never call anybody by their real name anyway. She really tried to tell us her real name like that was going to like work for her. It's never gonna work. I don't know about you, Blunts, but I'm never calling her that.
And to be honest, I never even paid attention because it's just not even gonna. It's not even gonna happen.
It's not gonna get through. Let's see what's going on. Where's the good people at?
Where the people at? I'm gonna start dragging them out of bed.
I'm telling you, let me send the live out. If you're standing in the FYP, come in and sit down. Come on in here and sit down.
Get the cornbread at your ass.
I'm telling you. Brush our teeth and come chat with me. Let's go. We didn't see Wyatt yesterday. Wyatt wasn't in here yesterday, was he?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to start. Wait, he came in with no mustache. Was that yesterday?
Yeah, and you asked him if he shaved and shit.
Okay. Sometimes every day feel the same.
Sometimes, I swear to God.
Numbers in here. She loves what's going on. Dorian, thank you for stepping in. Don't y'all worry. Come in and grab a seat. We're gonna have some great conversation. I'm just holding on to the conversation.
I just want to say I was lingering around last night, kind of looking from the outside, being a little people, and boy, oh my God, the nails, the facial expressions, the shirt.
Are they my doppelganger?
Oh boy, they try to be.
It's even though I said I have amnesia and I'm not going to talk about this anymore. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it, because honestly, whenever trust is silent, that means I know I have to shut up, because he's telling me silently to shut up. So
should we just block?
You know what? Why I don't even waste my time blocking it is because they could just create another screen name. And from what was said yesterday, it doesn't seem like they are the only person doing that. From what they were saying in there yesterday, the other person is the one that's lurking. So it's really no point. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I was talking to my friend yesterday, and I was like, you know what's crazy? When you think about it, Gucci, Fendi, all your favorite brands, they got people that's bootlegging. They got people that are making fake things, the people that are buying the fake ones too. But it doesn't take away from the fact that the real thing is the real thing. So it's like,
I know that's right.
What's the point? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna waste my time blocking. It is what it is. At the end of the day, the secret to the sauce is me. Hold on, my cheer was late. The secret, because I was trying to unblock. She loves comments. She loves comments be getting blocked all the time with her being other people's. I
don't know why. Is it? I wonder if it's like a keyword or something.
It's her.
Oh shit!
It's her now because certain people like I can see their comments and you can't. No one can beat me. That part she loves.
Well, I seen it. I can see it when it's blocked. I can now. I can see them when they're blocked.
Oh, you can see them too?
Yeah.
When they're gray? Okay. And also, Blunts, yesterday you hit block on a good sis. But I'm not. Ooh. Let me tell you why I'm not mad about it. The whole time I'm looking at the comments, and I'm looking at the comments, y'all. I can't see them all sometimes, but I can see most of them. And I feel like you and I were triggered by the same thing. The person kept sending question marks when somebody was up here talking.
Okay, yep, listen.
And so I don't disagree with your decision. So that's why I just want to say that. I don't disagree with yours.
It wasn't a single decision. I said it wasn't a single decision. I didn't make the decision on my own. I had a back-end conversation.
With who, Mama?
No.
With Trust?
Yep.
Okay, I ain't mad about it. Like I said, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it because it was getting on my nerves too. But sometimes if somebody's not talking, I'll just be like, yo. Or I will interrupt and be like, yo. So I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was looking at her comment and it was getting me aggravated as well. But I think sometimes you just gotta check them. Yo, you trying to be supportive or not? And if the answer is not, then block. What are you trying to do for real? You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of how I function. You know me. I be giving chances, but I also understood that was really annoying to me. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not against what you decided. But today is Would You Rather Wednesday. Let's get into the topic. Would you rather Wednesday, where there's no way out. Don't try to tell me, oh, you can make it work. I don't want to hear it. We do worse or worse. Or like the people say worser. It gets worser, which is not a word, but that's fine. Would you rather Wednesday? Would you rather be the main one getting cheated on for the rest of time? Or forever the side chick? Or side piece? Because I know it's men and women in here. Okay? Would you rather be the main one getting cheated on for life? Or on the side forever? Go ahead, Blunt, give it to him.
I'm going to be on the side forever.
Okay. Tell the people why.
Because I'm not finna be no goddamn fool. That's why. And it seems like these sad bitches getting treated better anyway.
That's what I'm hearing out here.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. Shit. There's really not much of a... I mean, these days, it doesn't seem like there's really much of a benefit being a man besides, you know, the fighting and the bullshit. You'll get some bills paid, but at what cost? She getting bills paid too, but she just ain't getting belittled and ignored and, you know, heartbroken. She ain't getting that. But the main bitch is. You can bet your ass she getting that every single time. But she the main one because she got a ring. Guess what? So does the side. She got one too. It may not be an engagement ring, and it might vibrate, but she got one too, and it came from him. So
I see a lot of side pieces in the
these
chat.
days, some bitches are getting treated way better.
You know
I
what's
feel
so
like
crazy?
a piece of it gotta be because so they don't tell.
And honestly, sometimes let me say this, and fellas, I know y'all in here. Married men, I know y'all in here. Leave me alone. Leave once alone.
For real,
Leave good people.
please, shit.
I really can't, like, and I say this a lot because it really, really grinds my gears. But nowadays, you talk to a panel of single men, and nobody wants to be in a relationship. But you can't talk to married men on the panel because they hide it. But the married men are going way harder than the single ones, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what's in the pasta sauce. But the married men are going harder than the single men to find a woman, and I really can't understand it. So, like I told you guys earlier this year, I was in a situation where I thought this was going to be my forever person. They sending flowers, edible arrangements, always in here, doing all these things. And you're married. For what I don't like, I think they're married. I don't know. I saw the ring on said person, and I think they're married.
If you're wearing a ring, you're married. If you're posing as if you want y'all living together, you're married. I mean, shit, you're not walking around with the damn marriage certificate. What you have to show the public is what you have.
I ain't even tell you what happened to me the other day. I'm telling y'all my business because ain't nobody coming up. The other day, I'm on FaceTime with a brother, okay? VDS, you can come up and talk to me. I'm on side piece. Chill. I'm on FaceTime with someone and I tell him to touch his nose, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That man touched his nose and he had a ring on his finger. I ain't say nothing. And I left it at that. I don't know if he forgot. That was our first FaceTime interaction, but that's also our last.
Why you told him to touch his nose?
So the reason, because we were joking around, like, right? It was our very first FaceTime, and I was like, "Yo, we were just joking. Like, I was like, oh, what made you ask to touch his nose? I see you. She loves pink, even though it's black. Yo, it's so crazy. So it was our very first FaceTime, and I was like, oh, haha. Like, he was like, it's really me, like, da da da. Like, and I was like, oh, touch your nose. Like, it was like a joke.
Right.
I'm like, let me make sure it's not a filter.
Right. Hold the fork in front of your face.
Shay said, do you all expose them once you find out or keep it P? Well, when you say keep it P, I'm not keeping it P like, oh, let's keep going into this. Like, let's do this together. Like, no, like, it depends. Like, that day I really could have said something, but I really was just like, nah. Whatever. Like, because at this point, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm so exhausted of it. Like, this is happening so often that married men are going out their way. And even if they're not legally married, somebody that's living with somebody and they probably name not on the lease. Like, it's just...
Yeah, like, it's not what you think. No, it's exactly what I think it is, plus some. So I don't know. What?
Sean said, are you sure the ring wasn't in the other hand because the camera is inverted? Well, TikTok is a little different. Once what hand I got up?
So what?
What hand do I have up?
Your right hand?
This is my left hand.
Well, then there it is.
They saying it right. This is my left hand. It's an L to me, but it's backwards to y'all, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong.
No.
I mean, how many fellas? Let me ask y'all. They saying it's the right hand. This is my left hand. How many fellas be wearing a ring on their right hand? The Coco said it's only a wedding ring. I'm weak. Blunt, hold on. I'll be back. Let me get whoever's in the queue. Hold on. Right now, we are talking about the would you rather. We have a Dear Chat letter today as well. Today's topic is would you rather be the main one for life, but you're getting cheated on, or be on the side for life? Queen Quays, you came to answer the question. You came to talk about the married men. Married men.
Right. Good morning.
What you get?
Now I was just gonna say, what Sean said in the comments, like it probably was flipped on the other side. You know how sometimes you be on the phone with somebody and it's like on the opposite side of what you're looking at. So that's what I was just coming up for. Yeah.
Now I gotta test it. Now
Yeah.
somebody FaceTime me after this, cause now
Was it a wedding band?
Either that or
Was it a
y'all
wedding
friends with
band?
him. You said what?
I said, was it a wedding band or like
It was a band. Like it was
Okay.
it was like either white gold or something like that, and it was a band. And I don't know many men. Focus. I don't know many men that wear rings outside of like their pinky or something like that. Like I'm not familiar. I've never seen it. And I heard the other day, somebody told me, who was I on the phone with? They said that supposedly wearing the band on the other finger is an LGBTQI like.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So somebody told me that and I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So either way, it's kind of like
yeah, which one is it? Is you married or you gay?
you know? Either way.
Right.
I don't know. That's only reason I thought that meant you was divorced on the other hand.
Hell no, you won't be wearing a ring if you was divorced. I mean,
I would know. Queen, mentioning that, sorry, yo, my life has been honestly when I should literally make a small book of my dating terrible ass stories. I'm on FaceTime again. This is how it happened. This is why this is happening to me. FaceTime with a dude that I'm actually dealing with. So I thought. He's at work. I'm at home. We on FaceTime. Lift up that hand. Black wedding band. Okay? Say, what's that? Okay? Because at this point I asked. At this point I don't ask anymore. Before I asked, right? Gotta stay off. Why would he call me during my FaceTime? No, I mean during my people just
you wanna laugh?
You know, here we go. See people say, who calling you? Now, we really family in here that we ask each other who's calling that phone. So, we on FaceTime. And it's not even FaceTime because we got an Android. We on Meet. And he lifted that finger up and it's a black wedding band. And I said, what's that? And he says, oh, this is, and he did it so quick too. I'm stuttering because I have to think about how he said it. He was like, oh, for my late wife. I'm wearing this until I meet someone who is worthy enough to take this off my finger.
I don't know. That sounds a little fishy to me.
Girl, it sounds like tilapia, catfish, trout, all that. And but it was the quickness in how he responded. Like he was like,
right.
And I was like, so looking back, I'm like, this nigga. I mean, excuse me, sorry, sorry, Lord. This king must lie all the time, cause it was quick and it was on like Marcus said, sardine. Like it's like it. No, she was in the ground for real. God rest her soul. But yeah. Thank you, Queen. So, Queen, before you go, let me ask you, would you rather? Today's Would You Rather Wednesday, y'all. We're talking about two things at the same time. We're talking about these married people searching for these single people, but we're also talking about Would You Rather Wednesday. Would you rather be the main person in their life but getting cheated on forever, or be the side piece forever?
I'll be the side piece forever.
Forever. Why is that? Tell me.
Well, because I feel like if I'm your wife and you cheating on me, that says a lot about me. Because it's like I have more self-esteem to know that I'm not gonna carry your name knowing that you out here doing me dirty. You know what I mean? But I'd rather be a side chick. You know, because I feel like just what Blunts was saying, like the side chick, she gets her way when it comes to certain things. Maybe the bills are paid and the married home, but on the opposite side of it, the side piece, she ain't really got to be dealing with all that. She just a side piece. You know what I mean? So I'll be the side piece getting cheated on.
You're not gonna get lonely during the holidays?
I mean, shoot. Listen, As long as
Send that gift to keep you
yeah,
warm.
something. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, yeah, something gonna have to give. But yeah, I'll deal with a side. I'll be a side piece all day.
All right, cool. Thank you, Queen. Let's go. Y'all, the conversation in here a little mixy right now. We talking about these married men, married men that keep trying to holler at me. Don't want to date no more. Don't want to answer my DMs no more. Have mercy on me. What's going on, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, so we got a couple topics on the board right now, but the overall day, it's Wednesday. Would you rather Wednesday? Sean, would you? I know this is a little soon, okay? But would you rather be the main one getting cheated on for life or just be on the side and know how to play your role? Which one you doing?
So this side has many benefits.
The benefits are crazy.
You're getting the best of that person. Everything that person goes home and unloads on their married spouse, you're not getting all the BS. So you're getting the best. But I would choose marriage over being a side piece for several reasons. One is just I built a foundation of love. And man, it's hard for me to say this knowing what I'm going through right now.
That's why I said it might be. So if you don't want to answer, you really don't have to.
No, I'll answer it.
Okay.
Because one thing is you can't keep somebody who don't want to stay. So, but you know, the benefits for me, she got some great benefit package. So if she dies and I'm still married, I get all of that.
Finally, and unalive, but yeah, that's
unalive. Yeah,
what I was thinking about. I was waiting for somebody to say, what about the benefits?
Yeah,
y'all talking about the temporary benefits right now, like gifts, and I hope y'all saving the money they send. But at the end of the day, when he hit the or she hit the, you know,
right.
Make sure my money is coming in. You know what I'm saying?
I'm collecting all of that. I'm
that
collecting.
part. Come on, Sean, let's go. At the end of the day, I saw Coco in here. She said neither. We don't play neither in here. If let me try. I got you, Sheila. Stay right there. Let me try Amelia because it's her first time coming in, and I know when I don't let y'all up soon, y'all be like, I'm getting out of here. Amelia,
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, I'd rather be the side.
Thank you, Marla. Amelia, tell them where you from.
I'm from New York, from Manhattan.
Hey, water. All right, boom. You rather be the side. Tell me why.
Because I've been the main before, but the side get all the benefits. And like I want to touch bases on what the guy said before me is that I got a benefit package. This will be my second benefit package from like two different sides. I'm the side to one person and I got a benefit package. And now I'm the side to somebody else and I got a benefit package. I make sure I get my benefit package and put it up to the side.
Girl, what you getting out? What's in the package?
Money.
Hold on. So you playing side right now?
Yeah, hello.
So when do you ask for the coins? Up front or a little at a time?
A little at a time. You stash that money, you better stop playing.
Oh, okay, Amelia.
Plus, you get your little gifts on the side. Plus, you get allowance. I get an allowance. I love it.
So how do you sign up for these things? Do you know that you're pursuing someone that's like this?
No, they pursue me. I don't know that they married. They pursue me, and after we go to dinner, then I find out that they married or whatever, and I make my decision whether I want to. I'll be like, you get to know a person. You be like, oh, so what's going on with you, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. And then once you find out or whatever you see, you be like, listen, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. Like, I'm the single one. So you pursue me, so you gotta know what time it is.
Amelia said, well, give me the hush money, okay?
Yeah.
Just period. Hush money.
Like the benefits, the going out on dates, like basically whatever I want. You want this, you gotta, come on.
Okay.
Come on now.
Amelia, let me say this.
Yeah.
I was in somebody live yesterday and I was telling the fellas, I'm like, So the men, this is the thing. I keep going on with people live, and men keep talking about how they don't want relationships. They want to wait. A lot of men wait until they old and a little bit of funky to really start wanting to. Fussy baby, never gonna stop. What's it called? A lot of men talking about how they don't want relationships. Now a lot of men want to wait until they old, funky, and halfway one leg into the ground before they really want to take somebody serious. And I was telling the fellas, I'm like, this is why women are requesting money of y'all for their time, because y'all are wasting their time. And I'm like, even though it's not something that I do, I kind of understand, because it's like y'all gotta pay to play. Just like when you go down to the iPhone, y'all want to play a little bit and keep it moving. Y'all got to put a couple coins in the machine. So I can't be exactly mad at people when they're talking about you're wasting my time, so pay me. I can't really be mad at it. Amelia, good morning. You this morning. I appreciate you coming in.
All right, thank you. All right. I'll get down.
I can't be mad. Like I really can't be mad. And I'm never gonna stop with the applause. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's never gonna happen. Did you block her? She loves.
Good morning. So,
Good morning.
I want to say good morning to everyone. I want to say I will forever be a side piece because I want to be the fun girlfriend. I don't want to be the girlfriend or wife to be embarrassed about every woman having and knowing what my man hardware looks like, especially if it's small. Like, now you're embarrassing me. Now every woman could look at me and be like, "Oh, I had what she got. I got what she got. And there ain't much there." I don't want to be embarrassed to that capacity. I don't want to be embarrassed. But to make a comment, on the
Hush money.
The hush money, or having benefits like the benefit package. So the husband can set up where if he was to croak, that shorty could get a piece, and then the wife won't have nothing. The wife don't have to know about it. Like, it could be set up that way. He could have a separate policy, and she could be the beneficiary on it or whatever.
I just feel like it's gonna cause so many issues. Only as far like I feel like the main person can take them to court, like whether or not she'll win.
Yeah,
he might sign you up for mad.
It could be he could even do up like a cash account separate where she won't know about. Like, it's ways. These men is slick and sneaky out here. Okay, it's ways. I know a married man that moves like that. I know a married man that moves like that. And disclaimer, I used to deal with him, but yeah, he moves like that. And he's in a dating market with his wedding ring. So women are shopping for married men. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yes. But
yes.
And that doesn't annoy. It annoys me, but nothing annoys me more than the person that does not know. Because with the knowledge that there are people that are willing to sign up for that, why are you messing with people that don't want
that? That don't want it, exactly. And I don't know no man. I don't know. Okay, I'm not a part of the older generation. I am a part of the slightly younger. But I don't know I don't know men that wear wedding bands on their opposite. But outside of I don't know men that wear rings outside of the pinky ring or their wedding ring. Like, miss me with that.
Neither. Mario, thank you. She loves Mario.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then like the way that so I know that the wedding ring on the opposite hand, I heard it's because their wife has passed on. Nothing, not going through a divorce, not like none under that. I just always heard on the opposite hand because the wife has passed. But that's all I got.
Thank you, boo. Let's go. H said he wears a ring on the middle finger. I've seen somebody in here, SSR, who keeps saying low-hanging fruit and this, that, and the third. Today is Would You Rather Wednesday, where we either sign up for BS or sign up for BS. We're in here having a good time. You can either join in on the good time or not. Katie in the comments said, I'll take the side piece, like she ordering some chicken. I'll take the side piece. You're going to answer the would you rather. I'm going to step off, but only because I can hear you. You just won't be able to hear me. I just need to send myself the Dear Chat letter. But go ahead, baby.
So I just had more of questions. So I was listening and I heard the one girl, Amelia. I think it was Amelia. If I butchered it, sorry, because I'm at work. So I was like doing stuff. And I know she said that, she has you know, she's okay with being the side piece. But me being married, and I don't know her age, like I'm 45. So I feel like I'm too grown to be somebody's side piece. If I wasn't married, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, how can you be content with laying down with another man's husband? At the end of the day, I understand that that woman does not owe any loyalty to that marriage. It should be that man's responsibility. But how can you just lay down and just think that's okay because you get a package or you get something like that? Like, to me, I don't know. My marriage has not always been perfect. And I've never came up here and said that. I put in a lot of hard work in this. So my thing is, for anybody, it could be the man, it could be the woman who has stepped out and cheated before. How can the side person be content because of the material things that this person's giving you? Because at the end of the day,
okay, Amelia, I was gonna ask when she was done, did you want to come up? She wants to come up. Would you like company? All right. All right. All right.
Hey, how you doing, Koya?
hi.
Okay, this is Amelia. So it's not about the money as well. Like, this guy loves me. He's in love
But
with me.
does he love you or does he act? Because if he loved you, he would leave his wife.
There's no
but
acting.
he would leave his wife.
Koya, hold on, Koya, calm down, Koya, because you married, so you excited. I got a ring. I got 2 rings, as a matter of fact. Koya, the situation is totally different. Like, he's in love with me. He loves me. Who buys somebody somewhere to live? Who does all of that stuff? It's a different situation. I can't get into detail. You understand what I'm saying?
I didn't know there was love in the building.
At the end of the day, I get holidays. He spends holidays, Christmas, New Year's. I mean, Koya, it's almost like I'm married, but I just don't have the paperwork.
Right, but why don't he leave his wife then? If he's not happy where he lives and he loves you,
Koya, it's a different situation I can't even discuss. But I've been on the other side where the guy probably loves his wife. I've been in a different situation where the guy loves his wife. I can't help who I bump into. For real, once I find out they married, I got to make the decision. And sometimes I make I've been a wife before. Trust me. And I've been cheated on. And I ain't mad. I'm not mad about it. It is what it is. Like, I'm just the type of person, I know how to move on. I ain't stressing at all.
So Amelia, like, what is the end game that you're hoping to get from this person? Like, for y'all to live happily ever after, or like what do you?
Oh well, if it happens, it happens. But I got my big girl drawers on. If it don't happen, it just don't happen. You understand what I'm saying? Life go on. But I know that he's in love, and you know I love him too. Don't get me wrong. It ain't, and I give gifts as well. I'm not just a taker. I give nice gifts. Trust me.
So, to the good people in the chat, and you guys can answer if y'all want to, who is responsible at the end of the day? Is it the husband and the wife that's married that's deciding to do these actions outside of their marriage? Who is responsible? Or do y'all feel like this is equal opportunity or equal responsibility for the person that's on the side?
It's both us supposed to be responsible of the situation, because we talked about it, like, like I asked how you feel about, blah, blah, cheating and whatnot. And then he asked me how you feel about it. I said, I'm fine with it, because you obviously fine with it. I'm fine with it. Like, I ain't got no problems with that. Koya, I'm sorry, because I know you probably trying to take this personal because you are married.
No, I don't take nothing personal to it. You know what I'm saying? I listen, and everybody's experience is different.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna always give my input as far as when it comes to somebody being married, and because I have been cheated on.
Right.
It cuts different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It cuts different to know that somebody is content laying up with another woman's husband. Because at the end of the day, when that man passes away, God forbid if he does, you're not gonna be on that obituary.
That's not true.
Are you gonna be his special friend? Are you gonna be his special friend?
I'll be all of that. He asked me to stand up and speak.
Amelia! Amelia is so Harlem. Were you born and raised in Harlem?
Harlem, right in the middle, right in the heart of Harlem. Listen,
yeah.
he asked me to stand. He said, "Listen to me. I need you to
How
stand
would
up
you
and
feel
speak."
if it was your husband, though? How
That's
would
all
you
right.
feel?
Listen, I've been there. I told you that. I've been there,
Right.
done that.
I understand.
And guess what? It didn't bother me one bit. It was what it was because I know how to listen. I know how to love somebody and still love you and let you go. Because I'm not that type. If I'm married and my husband cheating, I know listen. When you get married, you know I know it's a bond and stuff like that there, but you gotta always have that little piece for yourself. See, that's the problem. What I think with married women is that you're supposed to try and give your all, but you also supposed to save part for yourself as well. You got to save you too, because you know there's a small possibility that the man may cheat on you. I don't care if you are married. It could be the prettiest girl, the girl with the longest hair, the girl with the fattest booty, or whatever you want to call it. There's always somebody out here better than you, and niggas always look. You understand what I'm saying? It's always a small possibility that they're gonna cheat.
I feel like everybody can look.
You know, I
you're
think
not
that
blind when you're married. I look now. I be like, damn, look at him.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? It's okay to look. It's just you shouldn't touch when you're married.
Right.
Look all day.
Right. But as a wife, right, I feel as though when you're married, you do what you got to do, but always keep in the back of your mind, keep yourself together, because a lot of people get complacent when they get married and they start looking a certain way, like they ain't got to do this. Let me explain something to you. When I was married, I always stayed T, and he cheated on me, and I still look good to this day. You understand what I'm saying? I keep myself together. I get what I want. I buy what I want. I make sure my skin routine is tight. You know what I'm saying? I do my hair. I make sure my teeth is good. If they ain't good, I go buy some false ones and some implants, anything to keep myself together. That's just who I am. It ain't about a man, but I'm going to keep myself looking together. So when you fall off ship, I'm still in shape. You understand what I'm saying?
Let me ask the chat, because I've seen a comment just now that says people...
quick to Amelia?
Yes. Let me just ask the chat. Riss, I got you. A-List says people will cheat regardless. Do you guys feel like, and this could even be a topic, but I'll just ask real quick. Do you guys feel like, chat, people cheat at least once throughout the course of their life and their relationship? Do y'all feel like, without a doubt, they're going to cheat at least one good time, whether it be emotional cheating or it be physical? Do you feel like people, for overall, they cheat? I got some yeses and some nos. Rissa, go ahead and ask Amelia the question. Thank you, Koya. Koya, you good?
Amelia just said that she's going to speak out at the funeral and so forth, though. Why not speak out now, then?
Oh, no, I ain't trying to mess up my stuff right now. Calm down. Like, what's wrong with you? Listen to me. Rissa, that's your name?
That's my name.
Okay, Rissa, listen, I ain't speaking out right now. What I'm going to speak out for? Nah, I'm not doing it.
So boldly to go to a funeral and speak out, though. That's what I'm trying to ask you. If you
because
can't.
It ain't nothing. We ain't going to fight over nothing. She going to get what she getting, and I'm getting what I'm getting. It's already signed and delivered. So it ain't no need to fight over there. I ain't speaking out now. Why would I put turmoil in my stuff and make all my stuff upset, make her upset? He can't get what he want, and I'm all upset. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't stupid.
The apartment he put you in, is it under your name at least?
Oh, hell yeah. It ain't an apartment.
Okay,
it's mine.
Okay.
Mine.
Rissa, are you good on that? Or?
Yeah, I'm good on that. I just don't respect. I don't respect, women like that part right there, though. I'm not judging, though. I'm not judging.
Okay.
I'm not judging. Because, like you said, you was married and he cheated as well, though.
Yeah.
I just feel like you know what I'm saying? You're much more of a better woman to go out and find someone that's yours, though.
But the thing is, Arissa, I don't go out and find men. They attracted to me, and I can't help who comes into my space.
Man.
So Rissa, before you came in the room, what I was talking about is the fact that many men are coming up and married men are pursuing way more than single men are. Rissa, I was telling the people, I was in your chat.
We talk about that all the time, but
Right, and I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm just saying that it's happening. So what Amelia said is pretty much, I'm just cashing in on what's happening. Y'all keep doing this to me. So now we gonna do it to you, and now we both about to have fun. So here she goes, and she's like, I'm a cash in. I didn't know that she was in love. I didn't know that part. I thought she was just doing a New York thing. Hey, baby, put something on the rent and make sure I'm good.
I used to do put something on the rent, but this one here kind of grabbed me up. But I got myself under control. Believe that. I'm under control. Like, I'm not going to fall off shape because I know that if we decide to depart from each other, we still going to be friends because we cool like that. Yeah. I ain't, Arista, you married?
No, I'm single. I was married though. Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
We just grew apart with each other. We grew apart.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened is crazy. Thank you, Rissa Riz. Go ahead, Ace Brown.
Good morning. Good morning.
This is my last question for Amelia. Y'all ain't gonna be on her back.
No.
Go
It's
ahead, Ace
not
Brown.
even really a question for us. It's just to give her his side of perspective or a man's side of perspective that she may either be seeing or may not see because he's not showing her.
Okay.
Understand something. He don't care about you. He don't care about you. And I'm gonna tell you why he don't care about you.
Okay.
It's not because he's paying for the investments. He's paying for all of this and he's telling you these things.
Mm-hmm.
If he cared about you, he would go ahead and leave her and be with you because you're the better fit. Right now, you're the 20 of the 100.
I'm the 100 of the 100.
No.
Ace.
To you, you're the 100 of the 100.
Ace, listen, there's a situation. I don't know if you were listening. I'm sorry to cut you, but there's a situation going on that he can't leave at this moment. He can't
always
leave.
leave.
But let me
He can
explain
always
something. Okay, so the
It doesn't matter. Hold on. Hear me out.
Ace, you not
Just hear me out.
understanding my love.
Just hear me
Listen.
out, boo. Just hear me out.
All right, go
Just hear
ahead,
me out.
Brown. Go ahead.
Just hear me out. He can always leave. He is choosing not to because his morals won't let him leave. If she is sick on her unalive bed, he can leave her. Now, ethically, everybody be like, yo, you foul, bruh. You left her in these conditions. You foul, bruh. You ain't supposed to do that. It's to unalive till you part and all of that. But he can always leave. There is nothing holding him back. Understand that. There is not one thing. There's nobody that can hold a pew to his head and say, you gotta stay here. He's doing it because morally he's a good guy and saying, hey, I can't leave under these conditions. And you understand it. Like you said, y'all had a conversation and you, whatever the situation is, you like, look, don't leave her in that fit. He like, yeah, I can't. Right. That's what I'm saying.
I'm the one who initiated, yo, chill out, relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Stay right there because I say, well, you know, that's a good dude because he stays because of the situation. And if something was to go wrong with me, I want him to stay because of, let me tell you something. I want him to stay because of if something goes wrong with me, God forbid. You understand what I'm saying? So he got morals and he got some, you know, he got morals. I ain't gonna say the respect part, but he got morals. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So morally, he's staying. But I want you to understand that most men who has morals, we got morals to all women.
Mm-hmm.
We got morals to all women. It don't matter who it is. I got morals to Bunny. And me and Bunny never seen each other in person, face to face. I got morals to him because I love a woman. I have love for women. I have love for black women, white women, Spanish women. I got love for women.
Are you married?
I'm separated right now. And guess what? What
happened?
What happened?
You cheated?
No, she wanted out.
We knew he was separating y'all. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
How we know you telling the truth?
because I would say this in my yesteryear, yes, I did cheat. However, I went to therapy.
It was so bad you needed therapy. Oh man.
No, because it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad that I needed therapy. It was so bad that I went to counseling. And this was 2 years ago. We went to counseling. The only thing was when we sat in counseling, no, she loves, I never said that. When we went to counseling, she sat right there and said, I'm only here for the proceedings because in court they're going to ask that we go. Well, there's no need for us to be there. There's no need for us to be there. If we're only here for proceedings, then there's no need for us to be there.
So there's 2 years ago, you haven't found the woman yet.
I'm not looking. Because when I go ahead and find one, and I've said this on Bunny's Live. No. I'm a correct it, Bunny. I said it on Bunny's Live. Every time that I go to approach a woman, it gets done wrong. when I'm the pursuer, when I'm really pushing, I'm the one who is pursuing someone, and I don't feel as though I'm wanted on the end. I'm the one that's always saying, I want to be here. I'm the one that's saying, I want to be with you. I want to be here. I want to make this work.
Hey,
So the
can I
same
ask
way,
you a question? What's your
yes, ma'am.
sign? What's your sign?
Capricorn.
Baby, bye.
Let me let y'all go. I got people in the queue, but Amelia,
All
I
right,
appreciate you
Bunny.
being vulnerable. Let's go.
All right.
You stay right there.
What's up?
You up here going in on my sis.
On who?
And you got your right foot in and got your left foot out.
No.
And you
I
got
ain't
your
got no
left foot in and you shaking it all about. And
No.
you doing the hokey pokey and you turning yourself around and you ain't
Nope.
even divorced for real. And that's what it's all about. And now I'm confused.
No, first of all, I ain't got no feet in because I am in my own place. I don't have no one. I don't have anyone sitting there saying, hey, he's me. That's mine. Nope. We are waiting for paperwork to go through as we speak.
When was the last time you touched a piece of paperwork?
2 weeks ago.
Hold on.
Watch yourself. Shake your face. Watch yourself. Shake your face.
My thing is this. Sorry, it was on and I want to.
And for those that are saying you're still married, I would be cool with that if I was humping and hunching on someone. There's not a person that I'm humping or hunching on that would sit here and say, "Oh, that's my man." Da, da, da. I'm not there.
You know when Law and Order start and they talk about like a group of your peers. There's a group of your peers that's still married. It's a lot of many. It's many of y'all. When I say many men, many men still legally married and out here dating. There is nothing special about your situation. There's so many of y'all. And just like you sitting here talking to her, telling her like intention, if he was intentional or he was morally or this, that, and the third, he would just do what he gotta do. It's just hard. It's hard taking advice from. So what's happening with the papers, Ace?
Oh, we just waiting for them to go through. That's it.
Who's holding the papers?
Oh, the lawyers got to do what they got to do because this time, or not this time, this lawyer that I have now, because before I was doing it by myself, I had emotions and I was like, I'm done. It is what it is. Then after speaking to women in my family, they're like, nah, you put a lot into that. You didn't just, you helped purchase a home. You helped put in assets. I was like, you can take everything. I don't want nothing.
Okay.
So, yeah, so my aunt was like, no, I'm going to pay for you to get a lawyer because you're not going to get done over. Because my thing was, I don't want nothing but my kids to be okay. She's already introduced my kid to another man without me knowing. I don't have no women around my children. You can ask She Loves, who I was on the phone with the other day, just shooting the shit. Ain't nobody. I never said, "Oh, baby, here is my friend." Never. I don't do that.
Let me ask the people, chat, yes or no? And it's not against you, Ace, but yes or no? Is it okay to date before the paperwork is signed and dried? And is it? I mean, if we've been separated for years, we ain't even together. Is it okay? We're not together. It's just the papers. Ace Brown. So let me ask you this before I let you down. If a homegirl of yours, your sister, wanted to, I'm sorry, actually, your cousin was telling you, hey, about this guy, I met this guy.
You can say my sister. I got 3 other ones still walking around here.
When I said it kind of like...
No, I got 3 others. And that one upstairs, she getting on my nerve too, but it's all right.
Okay, go ahead. Well, make she sleep in peace. Because when I said it, my like, ding, 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 went off. So,
I'm one of those silly ones. My sister upstairs put some random balloons in front of my apartment the other day. I almost wanted to climb up the stairway to heaven. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
So if your cousin comes to you and says, yo, I met this guy, he's so amazing, I love him, like I'm getting to know him, da 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 da, he's still legally married, what advice are you giving to her?
Be careful. because you never know what their situation is. You only know his part as far as what he's saying it is. So just be careful. I wouldn't tell her not to pursue him. I would just tell her to be on a little edge with it because of the simple fact that, as you said, he can be saying anything. He can be saying, yeah, we got, the divorce is right around the corner. And meanwhile, this lady is talking about rekindling, and every Wednesday when you think he at work, he actually in marriage counseling or whatever, so you don't know. So just be careful. I would just say, just be careful. I wouldn't say don't date. I wouldn't say don't live your life, but I would say be careful in the process because, like I said, you only know one side of the story. However, if a person that isn't married goes into somebody that is married, guess what I would say? Be careful, because nowadays in 2026, there are a lot of men that just will tell you anything just so it sounds good. So you got to be careful either way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was able to say, that's why I was saying what I said, because of the simple fact, not because I'm perfect or anything, but I'm learning during this journey. During this journey, I'm learning how to just be cool. I may flirt, I may talk, but I know how to be cool with it and just say, hey, let something find me if it's going to find me.
Okay, boom. Thank you, H. Brown. I appreciate you. Let's go. Lunch, you got the choice. We going from the top, bottom up, or the top down? Top down. Chrome spinning. I'm throwing my A's. Oh my God. What a time to be alive. If we could even, I'm sorry, yo, I'm gonna get off topic real quick. If we could ever go back and just talk about music for a whole live, I would absolutely love that. Cause do you remember where you was at when the Clips had music in a chokehold for a whole year? Like, where was you at when Mystical was ooh? Woo? Where was you at when, honestly, sorry, I'm back. JJ
In the club.
in the club.
Close to the TV screen on BET.
I'm telling you. All right, JJ, talk to me. Tell them where you're from.
Oh, I'm from California. I live in Atlanta.
Okay, boom. All right, I don't know what part you came up to talk about, so you could just whatever you want. Whatever you want.
So I didn't know where it all started, but I did hear this gentleman when he was on talking about being okay to date when you're married or him being separated and all that stuff. Me personally, I wouldn't date anybody who's married because until that ink is wet, it's really, it's nothing I could do with you. You could literally still go back. Y'all could still, like he said, be every Wednesday in marriage counseling. I don't want to be involved with anybody married. And on top of that, my dad, honestly, he was separated from my stepmom for so many years, like literally probably 20 until she died. And he would always say, like, as long as I'm married, can't nobody else pressure me into getting married. And they would hang out until they just couldn't take it no more. And then they'd be like, all right, it's over.
Yo, Dad was wildin'. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's a philosophy. I don't know. So the reason the whole way the conversation started, I think it's your first time on my channel. My name is Bunny, straight out of Jersey for the good people. I do this live thing every day, 6 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday, and 10 a.m. on Saturdays. So Wednesdays is Would You Rather Wednesdays, where I ask a question that's for worse or for as they say, worser. It gets worse. So the question today was, would you rather be the main person getting cheated on for life or play the side piece for life? And that's how the conversation went down a whole rabbit hole, as we call it. So JJ, you got to make a choice.
Side piece.
Tell me why.
Well, I guess it depends now that I'm thinking about it. Because if I was married and he was a provider and he's doing everything and I don't really know what's going on and he's being safe, I mean, there's a lot of things that could also be beneficial. Like, I'm of the belief that if a man is a very, very, very good provider and, and that is the cancellation prize, then I'm probably just going to be like, go do your thing. I'm about to go spend this money.
Woo!
And
that ish.
And if I was in the side chick situation, I don't have to worry about you cheating on me. In that situation, you're going to be spending the money too. So I'm still not worried about it. I know I'm probably get bashed for that, but that's
It's okay. No, not up in here. Tim, Tim, thank you for following me. You can't choose neither. Leave your morals at the door. We just do for worse or for worse. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, so that's my answer.
All right, boom. Thank you, JJ. Welcome in. Disconnect you. There we go. There we go. I'll let B&B go next. Nikki Love, stay right there because he's been waiting in the queue the longest. Go ahead, B&B. You're muted, Stink. Unmute your mic. You got the same gloves on. Y'all remember you remember that movie Home Alone? When the pigeon lady, she's feeding the birds? Y'all don't I'm throwing my age again. Whatever. Go ahead, B&B. What's your opinion?
Which one? There's a lot of Home Alone.
Home Alone, where he's with the lady, he's on the way to the store, he meets the pigeon lady and she's feeding the birds. And she's out there feeding the birds by the fountain. And she got them same gloves on B&B got on. Y'all don't remember?
Yes, that's why I was trying to think. Like I said, there's a lot of Home Alone. So I'm trying to play the movie in my head. Look.
I'm saying.
Home
Those
Alone.
the gloves, B&B. That's the same one she had on.
It is.
I know it. I seen it.
Well, the thing is I'm at work and my office is cold. You can keep a side of beef in here. That's why you see me with the hoodie on and my gloves on, because it's cold in here.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But your fingers is out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no. As long as my hands, the majority of my hands are covered, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
You'll understand it when you get old, Blunts. So, to answer the question, I would rather be the side piece. I'll be honest with you, because I'm at this point in my life. Sometimes I want to deal with you, sometimes I don't. So this way, nobody get their feelings hurt. Especially if you call me up and say, "Oh, can I see you tonight?" And I'm like, "No." Then I want to hit on what Ace Brown said. I'm still married. We're separated. Mm-hmm. She's not signing the paperwork because I'm asking for money. And I told her that when we got married, I said, if we ever get divorced or go down that road, you're gonna pay me to get this divorce. And she's not, she don't want to sign the paper because she got to pay me.
Pay you for what? Cat Mama, look how beautiful this is! Got me walking on the moon. Hold on. She gotta pay you for what?
Get divorced. She got to pay me for the time that we were together.
What, she cheated on you?
Yes.
Okay, that makes the math a little bit different. So she cheated on you. That's why you're waiting in relationship purgatory for her to pay for the divorce, because she owes it to you for cheating on you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait, Annette got blocked again? Not 2 days in a row. What she do this time? Thank you, B&B. Let's go.
You welcome.
She got blocked again. Yo, getting blocked twice in 1 week. Wait, do I lose a money gun? She sent me a money gun. Do I lose my gift if she gets blocked? The money it's not about the money?
I ain't blocked nobody.
It was trust. He said because she called my voice trifling. Annette, make another screen name, sweetie. Nikki, love for you. Go ahead. Come on,
good morning, chat. Good morning, Bunny. I finally woke up so I could catch you live. Good morning, everybody.
Let's go.
So this is no judgment on anyone. I'd rather be the wife, but I'd never be a side piece knowingly. I know we talk about morals and we talk about all that, but I feel like karma is what they say. And if you know, if you knowingly, just know that it does come back around. For the young lady who was like, no, I'm good. I understand, like, there may be something going on with the husband, the wife. So the husband is just kind of staying there. Then make a choice to stay there instead of entering into another relationship. But again, that's my opinion. I don't judge. That's just my opinion since it was put out there. But I'd rather be the wife. Again, I'd never be a side piece knowingly. Not ever. I'm not sharing nothing. I don't share my food. I'm definitely not sharing my man. But not knowingly. But the moment I know, we ain't got to share. You can have them. I'm going to be over here by myself. I'm cool. But I think that karma will come back. For the ones that's like, you know, I'm a side piece and that's what I do. Oh, I ain't never getting blocked. I watch my mouth. I watch my mouth. I watch what I'm typing. But yeah, no, I'm never gonna be the side piece. But for those who say that's what I would do, I get it. But I used to say a long time ago, I'm a little older now, I'd rather be the other woman than the main woman. Never again.
Y'all remember that song? Can't be that other woman. Oh, that was a good one.
But to each his own. If that's what somebody chooses, I just believe in karma, and I believe if you know, and then you know, imagine that person at home taking care of kids, cooking, doing all this stuff for this person. You never know what's going on at home, and they don't know what's happening. And the moment they do, man, I tell you, that kick in that stomach, that the way you feel, I would feel like I'm responsible once I know. If I don't know, I can't control that. But once I know, I might be responsible for somebody else's pain, and that will never be on my head.
Thank you, Nikki Love. Let's go. I'm happy you woke up this morning. Let's go. Hey, mama. Thank you, Bookie Bud. Thank you. Mwah. I seen a live where the guy was like licking it every time. I was like, ooh, this is so gross. This is cringy. He was like, ugh. Every time the thing came over, Ray, go ahead.
First of all, giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. No.
Come on with it. I'm a light from heaven, Lord. Shine on me. Come on with it.
Okay.
Shine down your light. I'm coming down. I'm sorry. Help me on the. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Set me on my. I'm done. Go ahead, please.
Let me sing my song now.
Go ahead.
Bunny, 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 bunny. Bunny. So shout out to
ChatGPT. We gotta lay that track down. But go ahead, Ray.
Shout out to Mama Blunts and Blunts for waking me up this morning again, as usual. They get me up.
Gang. So what's your opinion? I don't know what part you came up for, Ray. Go ahead.
Okay. I think I'll just jump right into. I think I would rather be. I'd rather be the wife. I'd rather be the wife, and most likely not even know anything, because you know that's gonna cause a problem. Because then, you know, I might take half of that stuff that I'm entitled to. But then I don't really like judging people, because I know people that do those kind of things. The only thing about it is I feel like he's kind of disrespecting you by, you know, wanting you to do that and wanting you to stay in that spot. And it might seem fun, but I just feel like on a man's part, you know, and then you only hearing his version of what she get on my nerves because she do this and she do that, you know, or she ain't doing this and she ain't doing that. And that lady might not really be doing that stuff. So that's my take on it.
Thank you, Ray. Let's go. Cat Mama fell asleep on the go pop button. She's still there. Somebody wake Cat Mama up. She's leaning on that button hard. Let's go. Thank you. Who's going first? Trust the Blunts. Who's going first? Cat Mama, wake up, Stink. Actually, don't wake up. Keep going. Trust the Blunts. Who's going first?
What's up, family?
All right, boom. Trust. Go ahead. You would have thought it was Messy Mondays, child. Would you rather Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's
Did
nasty.
somebody make sure Cat Mama phone not frozen? Still going. Go ahead, bro.
One of the cats is sitting on the button.
Yo, no lie. She gonna come back to her phone and be pissed. Hey, what's going on?
You know me, it's always a slippery slope, man, with you. Main one getting cheated on or the side piece. Neither person is really being chosen. So you're taking the L all the way around the board, no matter how
I
you
like to
slice
do.
this pie.
The lose-lose situation. situation. Which one
Right.
you choose?
Which is the biggest of the L's though? I don't know if I say being married and being and cheated on, because am I really being chosen? I got chose at one point.
So you thought?
I got chose at one point. We walked down the aisle, right? Then they started choosing up on somebody else. So I'm no longer the choice there. And to be the side piece, I am really not the choice. I'm just the either the appetizer or the dessert. I am not the main course, no matter how you slice it.
Let me test this though. Y'all remember Ace? Y'all remember Pokemon, right? My boy had a couple of balls, okay? And I'm not talking about Wavos. He was throwing them out there. Pikachu was his Noah. We all know Pikachu was supposed to be the chosen one. But even Ace had Charmander and all the other ones that he would break out in the time of need. You think Pikachu should feel away because he using the different balls when he felt like he so needed it? Is it not the same thing?
No, but if he loses when he's using one of his other balls and he could have won with Pikachu, we can't look at Pikachu crazy when he takes that L.
Oh, you're right. But do you think Pikachu should be devalued by the fact that he's got these other balls, or the other balls should be cool because they had to play their position when they had to play their position?
Value is a strange thing.
Ooh, you got a galaxy! Come on!
I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Come on with it.
Value is a strange thing because it really lies within you. If you're allowing somebody else to put a value on you, you always going to be the underdog. You're always going to take the L. Who's going to love you more than you love you?
Y'all, chat. Who's losing more? The wife or the side chick? Who's losing more? The wife or the side chick? Marla lighting you up. Trust, what you did? What you doing around here? What's going on?
Love you, Marla.
They love the kid. They love the kid. Who's losing more? The wife or the side? Who's taking the bigger L? All right, y'all.
Let me answer the prompt. I ain't trying to sidestep the prompt though. It hurts me to say this because I'm no one side piece. But in this circumstance, I'm going to choose to be a side because I am not married. And a side piece doesn't mean that I'm the side piece of a married woman. She could just have a boyfriend. So morally, I'm going to slide to the side piece because it keeps my morals more intact than if I was married and letting somebody just walk all over top of me. Morally, I don't think I could just let that stand. I'm gonna ride with the side piece just for that.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Trust.
Appreciate everybody.
Trust got lit up in here. What are you been doing? They love you, Jigga Man. They love you. Katie, what's good?
Good morning. Bunny, I'm not young again. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you?
Tired and beat up.
You should probably look into being like a phone Smex operator.
No.
I mean, you have the voice. Good morning. How are you feeling?
I told you, tired and beat up.
Oh no, I was practicing for your role. I was giving you lines. But go ahead, Katie. Would you rather? Yes, Rita, we can.
I told you, give me a side piece combo. Like, I don't want to be out here unknowingly getting cheated on with all the things that's coming with today's society, like crazy people out there, the STDs, the STIs, the paranoia. I don't want it. So I'd rather willingly enter something knowing I'm the side piece. I'm done. Knowing I'm the side piece, then I'm out here again being a fool and being ignorant. And ignorant is not always bliss. I'm sorry. So no, I'll take it up with God when judgment day comes. And he said all sins are equal. And before you go, Bunny, I got to drop a song real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead. Give it to him.
It's going to be Jamaican, but if you know, you know. Okay?
Okay. What you got?
With me, bad man. But she not know me.
Who this? Who
This
this?
an original side chick song. Me up in
Okay.
my feelings for your next girl, man.
So you over there listening to the side piece anthem while also choosing a side of side piece.
Yeah, she dropped this song for the side pieces, but again, I'm not gonna play the side piece willingly. But if I had to choose, I'd be the side piece.
Well, you go ahead and you roll up to window number 2 and come get your side. I love it. Let's go. Listen, y'all, one thing about me, if I could have a bunch of props just sitting here, I would just have props sitting here all day. Come on, get your side piece. Tracy Rowe, what are you taking? If it's Would You Rather Wednesday, where you have to choose absolutely trash or absolutely trash. Would you rather Wednesday? Would you rather be the main one getting cheated on for the rest of your life, or play the side piece for the rest of your life? What do you order?
I'm looking at it more like for my future and everything like that. So when it comes to being a side chick, like if something were to happen to to your to the guy and everything like that, like if you were to pass away, then there's really no entitlement for the side piece, even if the guy tries to leave the side piece something, the wife can present a strong argument for her not to receive that. So that's the reason why I would choose being the wife, because I want to, when I pass on, I want to leave things to my kids and to my families and stuff like that. I just don't see myself being able to do that, as a side piece. Now, with me saying this, I do understand that in the current moment, that it is easier being the side piece as opposed to being, the wife, because the wife, they get to see all of the mood swings and all of the,
You got to deal with the person,
stress.
the real
Exactly.
person, not the one that's just coming by giving gifts and being nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they have it easier because they don't get all the stress. They get all of the perks and everything like that. So I could see why it could be appealing. I think that if I was in my 20s and stuff like that, then I would be like, okay, yeah, I would want that, because it is an easy come up, if he's buying like cars and houses and stuff like that. But I'm older, so I'm looking at it at a different angle, and I'm looking at, okay, like, how is this going to help me and my family in the future? So that's the reason why at this point in my life, I would choose being the wife, because I feel like she has more to gain in the end than the side piece.
That part. So before I let you down, gotta make the baby the breakfast, child. DP said, "Fix me some, child." Rissa, I saw your text message and I said yes, let's do it. Whose responsibility? Who's more responsible, or do you feel like they share equal responsibility? Theo, welcome back. Do you feel like the side person is just as responsible as the person that's committing the cheating act against their spouse, or do you feel like just the spouse is the one that's responsible because they're the ones that made the vow?
I feel like they're equally going to have to answer for whatever they do. If you're contributing to the demise of a marriage, or if you're going to have to answer for that. But I do feel like the spouse, because they were the ones who made vows. It's a covenant with God, and that I think that he will hold a bigger responsibility than the side piece. However, they're not exempt from the karma that's going to come their way, because God doesn't like ugly.
Shout out to Tracy Rowe. Thank you, baby. Let's go. But I'm gonna let the people come talk. Blunts, we've been waiting for you to say something if you wanted to say something, but I think you might be busy, so I just been letting the people come up.
I already said this morning, I'd rather be the side piece, because I done seen it, I done experienced it. These bitches living their best life out here while the wives is going through it. So, like, I really don't even...
Yeah.
If we gonna keep it P, I think I'm in a current situation that is not even a fucking relationship, if we're gonna be honest. So I just
you can't win.
You can't win for fucking losing these days. So you better get in where you fit if you want to. You here for a short time. Better have a fun time, goddammit.
I'm saying
the population, the math ain't mathing. At the end of the day, you gonna end up sharing somebody with somebody. So yeah, if you want to keep it peace, there's not enough men and women to run out equally. So you sharing somebody
Blunt said
with somebody.
everybody's sharing. Y'all believe that? Or y'all think
Hell
y'all
yeah,
say
and if you be a goddamn dummy if you don't.
Ooh, okay. Thank you, Blunt. Let's go. Theo, what's going on? Blunt said everybody is sharing with somebody. Do y'all believe that? I saw some yeses and nos earlier when I asked the question, do you believe that everybody it has been cheated on at least? Or like that can people be faithful throughout the whole duration of their relationships? Theo, what's going on? Welcome back. I hope my phone, I got a charged phone. The lighting is fine. Okay, we're good. Action. Theo, today is Would You Rather Wednesday, where Bunny chooses a situation that's absolutely terrible or terrible. Okay? It's worse or it's getting worse, right? So today's topic is Would you rather be the main person in your relationship but getting cheated on for the duration? Or would you rather be the side piece knowingly that you're the side piece forever?
Listen, I wouldn't want to be either.
You can't choose that.
I can't choose that. But okay, so I'll go ahead and say I'd rather be the main.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be the
Okay.
main.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
So personally, for me, I just know, whatever situation I'm in, I'm the main. I'm not the side. But if I am the side and I don't know about it and I find out about it, I would just rather not even participate. But
hold on, Theo. Let me help you. Let me help you unpack your morals. Okay.
Thank you.
Give me your morals.
All right.
I'm gonna put them back here.
I don't have many of them, so please be.
Oh well.
Be gentle. Be gentle. Thank you.
Okay. Don't worry about what you would do in real life. Okay. Thank you, Pound Cake. If so, you chose to be the side piece, did you not? You chose the side piece or the main?
I chose to be the main.
All right, we got a main piece. All right. So as the main, you're getting cheated on forever.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want that position?
Well, damn. When you put it like that, I don't. When you put it like that, forever, ever. Then I guess I'll be the side with a with a side of fries too.
We got a confused order.
Thank you.
Cancel main. He wants to
call management, please. I need management. I need management immediately.
Yeah. Okay. $49.99, sir. So why are you taking a side now?
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and take the side because if it's a forever thing, hey, listen, I don't even. I would just rather just be the side at that point. I'm good.
Do you see the benefit of being the side?
There's really no benefit to anything, like to any of it.
Well, my sis was up here earlier. She got an apartment. She gets an allowance, and she also got permission to speak at his funeral.
Oof. No, she was the main then. I mean, if she got all that, she must have been the main.
She said that there's a wife in the room, but they in love. So at first I was like, okay, well, you getting cashed out. I see you. You sound very New York. And then she came back up and was like, hey, we're actually in love. And I was like, oh, now I'm confused.
It sounds like the side stayed aside too long to where it started to think there was a main.
Ooh. Thank you, Theo.
Yeah, but anyway, that's all I got.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back. Ray, you came back again. What happened?
I had to run it back. I need your opinion on this. Everybody chime in. So we're really seeing this in real time. What do y'all think about Papoose and Remy with the situation that they're in? How they are really still really married, but he really his girlfriend is Clarissa Shields. What do you guys think about that? And Remy just still smiling and living her life like.
So for me, I stay out of rich people business because they ain't ever came by here and put nothing on the light bill. But also,
right. I know. My
thing is this. No, but yeah, I can still give you my opinion. I think that if I could get the only reason I don't like it is the same thing I was saying to Ace Brown earlier. You got your left foot in and your right foot out, and then you got your left foot in and you shaking on about. And I'm not doing the hokey pokey and turning myself around. You need to sign in that paperwork and get rid of. Because in my heart of hearts, I feel like they're gonna get back together.
I do too. I always look at that like,
Yeah, I feel like it's all for the. At the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. It's difficult because I'm not saying Remy Ma is the greatest rapper alive because she's not. She's good. Like, she does her thing sometimes, whatever. But Papoose' career, I don't feel like it's going to ever be revived. I don't know if anybody's waiting for Papoose to do an anniversary concert. And I don't think that anybody's waiting for Papoose to drop a single. After he had New York on his finger and Queens on his thumb too, I don't know if anybody's waiting for Papoose. So he's a writer, says Ace Brown, cool. I just think that I feel like, and like, this is not no diss to Remy Ma at all. I feel like they agree in a certain level of mediocrity that I feel like they're meant for each other. And I feel like, and I'm like I said, no disrespect to her, but I feel like in the rap game, she's mediocre, and I don't want to be disrespectful. And I feel like in the rap game, he's mediocre, but maybe a little bit less than mediocre. I feel like when you grade them both on the curve, they belong together. I don't know. I just feel like, wait, sign the papers or don't.
Okay, one last quick question.
Go ahead.
Quick question. Do you think that Clarissa is in over her head?
I think Clarissa can benefit from a IEP, and that's no disrespect.
Okay. That's it.
That's all. That sounded so mean. I hate that this is recorded. I take all that back. Go ahead.
Can I answer Ray Ray?
Yeah.
I want to answer to her too.
Guys.
This is the exact example of what you brought up, Bunny, right here. Because the situation that they're in, it gets very complicated when it comes to, why don't I just sign the papers? They have a lot of assets involved. So sometimes it's the lawyers that can't see eye to eye. My client said this, your client said that. So it doesn't go as easy. Now, I can understand from your standpoint, Bunny, being Clarissa.
Do you think they're in court at all? Because
now that I don't know.
It doesn't seem to look like that.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know. But if they are, it comes a little bit different. Now, here's the thing, and I understand, those that's on the outside saying, well, I'm the single person. I don't have to deal with this. That's 1,000% correct. 1,000,000% correct. Now, here's the problem. He comes back to you, Bunny, now, and because of this, or he comes back to you, Ray Ray, because of this, and he says, well, because of that divorce, I now have nothing. Is he still attractive as what you saw him to have in the beginning? When you saw in the beginning, he had these assets. I don't have that house no more that I told you I was living in. She took it. I don't have that car no more that I told you I had. She took it. Now is he still on your level because he got to start back from the bottom? And that's what happens during these process.
Wait. So the concern is that he's going to lose his assets?
No. I'm not saying it's a concern. I said, let's say if that happens. Now, when he returns, I done did what you said, Bunny. I done signed these papers. I got it done. And you like, oh, okay, that's great. How are you feeling? I'm homeless. I need to live with you now.
Imagine if your lifestyle is contingent upon the fact of you getting a divorce, if your whole lifestyle is going to be obliterated because of this divorce, I know some people live by the standard of it's cheaper to keep her, right? But you're putting a roadblock in the restaurant forever, no matter which way you slice it.
Correct.
So it's whether
that's why I said it gets a little bit.
For you, it's got to get done.
Right. And that's why I said it gets a little bit chaotic. And I know that Keezy said, y'all control the lawyers. Yes, you do. But when they're talking by themselves and their mediation, if Bunny and I were getting the divorce, Bunny has already told her, this is what I'm not standing for. This is not what I'm going for. And I told mine. So when the two lawyers,
I feel like the whole thing is like, this is why I'm saying I don't think it's a good idea to, and not saying I've never done something dumb as anything like this, but I don't think it's a good idea to date someone that has not fully completed the divorce process, no matter which way it's going to affect them. Because not only, like you just said, whether it's going to blow his whole thing up or it's going to whatever, she has to do that. You gotta do that, or we're just going to forever be in relationship purgatory. So I'd rather just not sign myself up for a situation where he doesn't know which way is going to go on his divorce, because I'm wasting my time.
Correct. And I agree with that. And I'm gonna say this last thing I'm gonna drop. Yeah, no, you're 1,000% correct. And that's why I said a person on the outside in, and I never got to answer the question. That's why I would choose to be the side piece, because being the side piece, I can go ahead and control my own narrative. Being the main one, the husband or whatever like that, I don't control my narrative, because now I'm stuck into this. That if I can lose something, let's say for example, in my home, I was not working because for whatever reason, my wife was a lawyer or a doctor or whatever, and I'm the house husband. Now all of a sudden I found out, huh?
No, I told my daughter to come eat breakfast.
Oh, now all of a sudden I find out that I'm being cheated on. I can't just walk away. I ain't got nothing. I don't have anything.
I got nothing.
You get what I'm saying?
You know, like you always say you about to land your plane, and then you get off the plane and you walk all the way around the tarmac, and then you get back on the plane and you realize you got a snack in the back, and then you go back to get the snack and you unpack it, and then you realize you got to use the bathroom, and then you come back to the front and you see a flight attendant you like talking to, and you talk to the flight attendant, and then you realize you forgot something in your car, so you go back out to the tarmac, get in your car, realize you forgot your ID, got your ID clipped in, but now you got to go back to the front. Baby, that's how you landed that plane.
Ladies and gents, this is how us Jersey folks love on each other. Drop me, boy.
I'm just saying, because whenever anybody come up here and be like, I'm gonna just say this one thing, baby, that one thing, it's just one thing that got me tripping.
Bunny, don't ever let me catch you on Broad and Market.
You won't catch me on Broad and Market, sweetie. Let's go, Crystal. Thank you, Ace Brown. Listen, this is why it's hard for me to date people outside of the tri-state area, because this mouth is absolutely stupid. And I be thinking it's all light and cute, but people from outside of the tri-state area don't understand. Crystal, give me some dialogue.
I don't even know where to begin, but because it was a lot.
Well, you can begin here. Would you rather Wednesday? Would you rather be the main one getting cheated on for the rest of time, or would you rather be the side piece for the rest of time? Leave your morals at the door. I forgot to give Theo his morals back. Theo! Go ahead, Chris. Which one you doing?
Wow. I don't even know what to say about that one, but I would be the side piece. I was how can I word this? I was the main one and the side piece at the same time. In my last relationship, and I got cheated on, and I stayed knowingly that I got cheated on, and I stayed. So I'm gonna have to disagree and agree with what Blunt said, that everybody shares somebody. It depends on the person, but I was the one getting cheated on and still didn't step out, and that's it. Like, I was the one getting cheated on. Yes, and do your math. Do the math. It's hard math to do, and I only say that because at the time of the situation, I was so basically I was the one that took the reins and made the relationship official. The other person she was dealing with, that shit kept coming. They were in a relationship, they weren't, blah, 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 blah. So therefore, I would rather be the side piece, because I can just leave when I want to. But in my situation, it was very, very, it was hard.
So when you the main, and then they get a side, but then you find out about the side,
yeah, and
you stay, that makes you now the side.
That's how I feel. I mean, I could be wrong.
Okay, because I couldn't figure out if it was addition or multiplication.
It's like you feel like the side piece. and it was a bad situation. So I mean, like in this scenario, I would rather be the side piece because I can just up and go, or I can stay and do what I want.
I respect it. Well, Chris, I'm sorry that happened to you. I know there's another good woman out there for you, even if it ain't me. Shout out to you, Chris.
Here we go. Here we go with that shit again, right?
I'm not. I stopped. See look at me with self-control. Look at me. Look at me.
Listen. It's good. I don't want to, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. So I'm just saying, I'm single as a Pringle, so I can do what I want,
ladies,
when I want. But either way, it's just a messed up situation for anybody involved in that, because like, why even put yourself in that position by getting married or being a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Like, just be single and do what the fuck you gonna do.
Johnny on the spot. Thank you, Chris. Let's go. Johnny on the spot.
Hi, how you doing?
Where you from, Johnny?
California.
California, eh?
Yeah.
But not born in California. Where you was born at? Johnny.
Hello.
Hello. You might live in California, but where was you born, Johnny?
How do you want?
He loves. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to comment on the where Ray Ray was asking about the Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma thing. I honestly believe that Remy and Pat, because they from New York, I believe they run and play on Clarissa. I believe they run and play on that dincy, delusional woman that's going so hard for Pap. They are running play. I saw a movie. It was a Tubi movie where there was a group of people where they would date married. They were married, or they'll find somebody that have like a large assets, and this one man went as far as marrying this woman. And he went as far as marrying the woman, and in the clause of their I guess their marriage or prenup or whatever, because she had a large inheritance, in the clause she was not supposed to cheat, and he played her, got her drugged up with the girl, and she slept with the girl. Then it was crazy. She slept with the girl, ends up finding out that she cheated or whatever, and she finds out in the proceedings how she got played. They got her on video and everything. That joint was so crazy. I was like, oh my God. So after seeing that movie, I'm like, they freaking run and play on this dincy, delusional girl. I feel so bad for her.
Honestly, I might have to low-key agree.
Yes.
We gotta stop watching Tubi. Yo, I only watch Tubi because my hair, the girl that does my hair, she put me on the Tubi, and I ain't gonna lie, every time we go over there, I be like, what's on the Tubi? I don't watch it at home, but I will watch it over there. And baby,
I typically don't watch Tubi movies, but once I got started with that one, I couldn't get out of it. Like, it captivated me. I said, I gotta see what the end looks like.
That's because you love the drama.
Yeah, I am the drama. I'm the drama.
I saw your video last night. I was
Girl, yes, I'm the drama.
You are a mess. We're gonna talk about you tomorrow. Go ahead, trust the blunt. Thank you, she loves.
Okay.
Ooh, hold on. We got a referral. They said watch the Tubi movie. It's called Turned Out. Ooh. Okay. What's up, Trust?
Now I just want to touch on what Blunts was saying about how I guess everybody has somebody else. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but I know the potential for everybody to have somebody else is always there, especially if you're in a relationship and you're not working on it.
Wait, Tajane said I'm in a Tubi movie. It's called, y'all go check out Tajane in Turned Out. It's called Turned Out. Shout out to I'm sorry, I missed that.
You been supposed to tell us about that.
For real, you know what's supposed to support you. Let's go.
You're late, Tajane. You're late.
Let's go. Tajane, put me on. So I'm supposed to go. We about to get so off topic. Nope, for 2 seconds. I'm supposed to go do my headshots. We gotta talk, Tasia. Was you like? Are you in it like pizza girl number 3, or like you like in a passerby? Like, let us know where to look for you at. What color shirt you got on? Because my attention span is short. Let me know. But go ahead, Trust. You don't feel like everybody has been cheated on once before?
No, I don't feel like everybody has somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the potential for it to be there is high if you're not actively working on your relationship, because the relationship is also a separate living thing. You gotta feed it, you gotta water it, you gotta help it grow. You can't just get into the relationship and think that's the end goal. So if you're not actively working on it, the potential for somebody to creep in on either side is there.
Okay, boom, let's go.
Yeah, we gonna go watch Turned Out immediately.
Do you think that every person cheats on their person emotionally at least once in the course of their relationship?
We're human beings. I'm gonna say that there is probably some sort of falter mentally, emotionally, if not physically, along the lifetime. Like, yeah. I sent you that little video about how the people stayed married for 60 years, right? Mm-hmm. But I also like to read in between the lines. If you see somebody that's been married for 50 years, you think that in 50 years of their marriage, there wasn't no problems, there wasn't infidelities, there wasn't things that would have ended other relationships, but they just chose to stay together and work through it and keep their marriage going. So I always look through things. I'm not just saying 50 years and assuming like, oh, yo, they had the greatest time, because they could have went through hell. There could have been a 10-year span of just rumbling and you never know. You know what I'm saying? I just know that it takes work for a relationship to have the longevity. So if you're not putting that work in, that means you got cracks and you got little places where people and intentions and thoughts and things can slide in. And if even you might not have physically did it, but you work with this dude every day. Your wife works with this guy every day. You work with this lady every day. You and your wife might be beefing. You never know. You look at her, you might have a thought. You don't tell your wife you had that thought. Why? Because then all hell's going to break loose. So that means there's something wrong with the thought you had. So we're just human beings. We all have these things. It's whether your intention and do you act on it. Are you actively working in your relationship to make your relationship last the test of time, or are you playing games?
Thank you, Trust. Let's go. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. But if y'all have to go anywhere today, or y'all don't have to go anywhere, head over there and watch our girl. Let's see. I'm so excited to get turned out. I get home so you can turn that cherry out. Turn that cherry out. I want you to. Sorry. Nikki Love, what's up?
Hey, so I was just thinking about the guy who said something about losing, like you're gonna lose all this, or you're the house husband, so when you come out of the relationship you lose this or you lose that. I did put it in the chat, we got to think about Shani O'Neal. She was smart. She got backlash for having her, I don't know if you all remember this, she had an account that she was stacking money in. And they thought that was wrong. But when she left, she didn't leave with nothing. Even though through the divorce, she still got some things, you know what I mean? Because she's married to, you know, who she's married to. But she was smart, probably kind of understood he's out here doing his thing. So I'm going to make sure when I leave, I'm not leaving where I came, if that makes any sense. Was it wrong or was it right? I'm not sure. But she was smart.
That's a topic.
Yeah, she was smart.
That's a topic. Ooh.
Yeah, she was banking. She was putting money to the side, and they thought that was that was kind of like stealing her. No, she was married to this man, so whatever money she stacked is hers, and she left with what was in her account. Like, that's mine. And it was a big thing about her. I think I don't really pay too much attention to the news, but it was a big thing. She was smart about it. So yeah, you're gonna lose something, but if you entered into a marriage and then decided you no longer want to be in this marriage, or you stepped out on your marriage, and your wife or your husband was smart about it and was like, oh, I see what you're doing, but I'm not leaving just yet. But when I do leave, I'm leaving with half, or I'm leaving with this, but I'm gonna also take this out and put over to the side. Smart.
I can't say my topic out loud because it's a whole thing happening on the net right now. But that, Nikki, you just put a whole topic in there. We might have to run that tomorrow. Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get up. Somebody send me a reminder or something. I be trying to catch you.
Heard that? She on the mailing list now.
Come on, Blunts. I be trying to catch her, but I be asleep.
All right, we got you. Thank you, Nikki. Let's go. Just leaving the phone running. She probably somewhere else. Blunts.
I'm here. I'm
telling
Nikki everybody
on your morning mailing list.
Say that again.
Nikki Love for You wants to be on the morning reminder list. She wants you to drop the live out to her. Mama Blunts.
Add her to the list.
You're going to be our closer. I'm not taking any more people. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. What's up, Blunts? What you got to say to the good people?
I mean, everybody has their different perspective on it. I've been the wife. I did the unknowingly side piece. I had the married man in my face. And I literally experienced it all. So at the end of the day, you're going to do what you do. And what works for you may not work for them. But if you happy, fuck it. That's all you got to do. Do what makes you happy. Do what's best for you.
Let's go. Thank you, Blunt. I want to thank everybody for coming up today. I appreciate all of y'all. If it's your first time sliding by, we sliding up out of here. Yates, thank you for coming in, getting your daily heartbeat, and saying good morning. But I'm on my way out. My name is Bunny, straight out of Jersey. I do this live thing each and every day, 6 a.m. in the morning, Eastern time, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. on Saturdays, and random times on Sundays. We're out of here. But if you guys want to follow up Rissa Riss, I think she's gone already, but she said she's going to run this topic again, part 2 at 12 o'clock today. I hope to see you guys over there. Have a blessed and amazing Wednesday. Get over that hump, y'all. And if y'all home today, go ahead and head over to the tube and check out our sis movie and let us know tomorrow how you liked it. I'm gonna try to check it out today while I'm sitting there working. Have a great one. We missed our Dear Chat letter today, but we will get into it tomorrow because it's a long Dear Chat letter and I want you guys to break it down for me. And for the first time ever, money gun. And for the first time ever, I feel like we're going to have more questions than answers. So come in tomorrow at 6 a.m. Eastern time right here on TT for our Dear Chat letter. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Let's go.